Galala, galala, Galapagos. Galala, galala, Galapagos. Galala, galala, Galapagos. Galala, Galapagos. Yeah, rusty 4 tracks and tango wise galore hold down the island of Galapagos 4. Rusty 4 tracks and tango wise galore hold down the island of Galapagos 4. And it's like anthems ring out across the bare naked sky, unpolluted by the toxins produced. Home for the uncasted castaway industry, recluse, it's unlimited space to let loose. Call it cynics and sink, call it nothing but a resource partnership where energy is transmitted in every blink. Cough, scuffle and pound, underrated gritty trans-Pacific floating ground. Dioramic scenic surround these enchanted isles yield crops of fresh ideas harvested by those who play their part. Pools upon us creative juice sit lush and rainy season by the marsh. Headquarters of the first frontier to break the last. Everlasting violated constant underscored by one fantastic earthquake pulse that hits in 4-4. And the vibrations cover surface to underbelly. Strong creative natives roam about this archipelago. Go wherever in the fuck they wish to go. Over the endothermic ash and snow grinding that supports hellified breakdancers and other kids of the sort, conducting heated circles in lava pits. Type of meditation state to clear your head from a lot of shit. Undermined by no despot, infiltrated by no cops. Cause when the sun don't set all day don't stop, and my mind's still bugging out off them bubble wrap pops. So galala, galala, Galapagos. Galala, galala, Galapagos. Galala, galala, Galapagos. Galala, Galapagos. Rusty 4 tracks and tango wise galore hold down the island of Galapagos 4. Trusty 4 tracks and tango wise galore hold down the island of Galapagos 4. It's where strictly self-scripted bits of genetic fits linked to obtain one united front on the terrain. Ever-changing scape when torrential rain makes the shallow soil hard and covering life filled up with chlorophyll and carbon. Evolution of species got nothing to do with Darwin or his living laboratory construct. Nothing short of apocalyptic chemical imbalance could disrupt the flow of ciphers over the outer shore. Like just the other day I was sunbathing with some sea lions, debating on some who's the best MC in the island. Got pretty close between me and this blue-footed booby who loved to boast about his wingspan. I was like, that shit don't mean a thing, man. That fidgety indigenous cat needs to take a breather. This South Pacific reefers got him talking crazy smack. Into violent battle or have him lying on his back. But it's just jokes and dissing discreet. When one volcanic fleet straddles the equator in this epicenter of heat, a little sparring's necessary, jarring the bones of any heathen pirate, putting nature secondary to exploit. It ain't fucking Detroit. Instead it's just a passive practicing massive collection of groups, rallying forces of sector troops to battle extinction. Make sure to make no distinction between the struggle and its shifty supported scene. Entitled Galala, galala, Galapagos. Galala, galala, Galapagos. Galala, galala, Galapagos. Galala, Galapagos. Yeah, rusty 4 tracks and tango wise galore hold down the island of Galapagos 4. Rusty 4 tracks and tango wise galore hold down the island of Galapagos 4. Trusty 4 tracks and tango wise galore hold down the island of Galapagos 4. Trusty 4 tracks and tango wise galore hold down the island of Galapagos 4.